What's good? What's good? What's good, sippers and sniffers? It's your boy Hidden Gems back again with another Sips and Sniffs. Man, what's going on, everybody? Man, good to have y'all back in here. Sorry if you were looking for me around 6:30 yesterday. Your boy was knocked out. Now, I gave the whole spiel on the late night live that I did. All right, and I gave out my apologies, which I am truly sorry about. You know, truly am. All right. But, you know, I came in, did a little brief over what was going on, what had recently happened. And, it is what it is. I apologize. I appreciate everything. And, here we are. It's Monday, man. And first and foremost, shout out to my guy, Walt. All right. He went live earlier. Shout out to him for making his way back. Me, myself, I'm guilty of forgetting that he did say he was moving. Now, from the looks of the background and everything, looks like a nice little setup, man. Looks good. Nice open area. Windows in the back. Looking good, man. Got to give him big ups to that. Also got to give him a big salute to, what he said. A lot of people may not like how it came out or the way it was put out there. But the truth of the matter is, he spit a lot of facts. And, I'm appreciative of that, I think there are some things that we got to get back to in this space. And, a lot of it is having fun and acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Like he talked about a sermon. I would love to do a sermon on acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Accepting people for who they are and what they do, and understand that it's funny. He talked about, what was it? He gave a speech about the wheat. Damn, what was he talking about? My boy was on to something earlier, man. Hold up. I gotta touch base on this because even I tuned in when he went scripture on us. Wheat and tear, and how the Lord said, let them grow together. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Acceptance, y'all. Acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, it's out of our hands. You know what I'm saying? What is that one prayer? I know y'all probably look at me and think all this, you know what I'm saying? And be like, James ain't no real Christian, boy. He can't remember any of the prayers, any of the passages on site. But all right, let's just go through with it. All right. God grant me what is it? God grant me the wisdom to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can. Oh, wait, no. God grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. All right. We just got to understand that there are people in the space that don't do things the way we do, and that's what makes them different. But in a sense, that is also what makes them great individually on different levels. So, shout out to Walt for what he had to say. I know I did a little spiel on this on TikTok. What was that? While I was on vacation and everything, I had to bring it to their minds that too many times now it just seems like instead of accepting people for their differences, we are trying to police these FRAG streets. And inertly, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that when you become overwhelmingly willing to try and enforce it on somebody else, it becomes a bit of a problem. And yes, and then you have to look at why is it such a big deal to not be able to accept people for who they are and what they do, and just go from there, man. But we're not here to have a chapter 2 on what Walt said, man. We are here to not just celebrate someone of the community. We are here to actually have a good time. And y'all have seen the thumbnail. We got a game going on today. We got the first game show of FRAG.com, all right? Now, this ain't no Clone Wars or nothing like that. But you know what? This is going to be good, man. Because recently, I always tell y'all, send me what you got. Send me something that you want me to smell. I'm always willing to keep my nose open to different houses to smell what you got. I don't care if they're dupes. I don't care if they're renditions. I don't care if they're designers. If you want me to smell something and give my opinion on it, send it on back to you. Well, that's what D'Angelo said. Just send it on. You know what I'm saying? I love doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's a great experience. But we gonna be honest, man. The reason why we are playing the game of Name That Frag today, the reason why we are playing that game today is because, hey, my boy sent me something, a little bit of it leaked out, got onto the label, so I couldn't read what was what. So I decided to turn it into something fun for the rest of the community, man. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and get to the chat first and foremost to shout out everybody who made it in here. Mr. Clark, what's good, man? Center of the day is Zoologist B. All right. Ricky, what's cracking, man? Center of the day is Club de Nuit, Intense Men, Overdose. All right. It's the best in the line. All right. I'm going to have to get my nose on it and put that to the test and see, man. All right. My guy Will, what up? What up? HPJC, salute to you, my guy. D-Main as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Will said, center of the day is Savage X-Trait. Can't wait to get my little decan in the mail. The way you're talking about, well, no, the way Jason was talking about it, this must be top designer of the year. It seems. So we're going to get our nose on it, man. Hopefully I'll be able to bring him up and get his opinion on what he's smelling too, man. Go from there. Frag sis, what's good? Better start on time. My head hurt. What up, Jims? Okay, all right. We getting there. You know what I'm saying? What's cracking yet again, baby? All right. D-Man said, what's up, sippers and sniffers? Of the day is a classic Ralph Lauren Polo Sport. Hope everyone is blessed today. Yes, indeed, man. That is a classic too. Yes, sir. Simone showing love, man. 2 gems, a silver. Simone, I love you, girl. You family, Frag family, for sure. HPJC center of the day is Emerald Mirage by Sphinx. All right, I haven't smelt anything from Sphinx in a minute. What's up, Spin? What's good, baby? How you doing, man? All right, Rafan in the building. Center of the night is Ormond Jane Arabesque. Gotta get that as well. And that I really want a full bottle of. It's good. All right. It is damn good. Will, and here's talking about accept me for being a troll, brother. We accepted you for being a troll years ago. All right. It's just that you've gotten pretty good at your job. So sometimes we got to hit you on the phone afterwards and say, hey, man, chill out. But we accept you for who you are. Acceptance, y'all. My guy Kicks Griffey. All right. Everybody says center of the day is Ramon Monegal. 10 fresh notes. Nice. Will say, oh boy, you can remix it. Yes, sir. You already know. Oh, yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Hey, just going through the chat, man. Shout out to Kicks, man. I definitely appreciate it. Hey, and if y'all haven't yet, you know what I'm saying? We like to spread the love around here. Y'all, if you haven't yet, go follow my boy Kicks Griffey, all right? We trying to get him to a situation where we can get him monetized so we all can show him some individual love, some preferential treatment over here when he goes live on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. You know what I'm saying? Show him some love, please. I beg of you, all right? But we are wrapping things up. I'm getting to the end. There he is, the second leg of the tripod. What up, my guy? What's up, everybody? Yes, sir. Simone said, don't fit by my center of the day. I was styling the profile. All right. Let's go. All right. My guy said, what's up, everybody? Reggie, center of the day is Beau de Jour. Nice, by Amarud. I got you. I think that's by, no, Beau de Jour. I think that's by Tom Ford, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Nice. All right. Spence said, anyone try Ralph Lauren's Club New York Parfum? I think there are a few people who have tried that in here, man, for sure. And, of course, Mr. Clark said, I got that new Sphinx Frag from giveaway in my mailbox. Okay, nice. Have to tell us about it, for real. For real. Yep, it is Tom Ford. Thought so. David with the center of the day, Acqua di Gio Parfumo. Nice. The dual version of it. I'd be interested in seeing what that smelled like for sure. And of course, my guy Kev has said, hey, the parfum is solid. Nice. All right, y'all. Well, as I told you earlier, all right, we are getting into the game show. So let me go ahead and get ready. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put my costume. Well, not today. I'm not doing a costume. But we are going to get live. All right. And this is the first, but not last of, wait, hold up. I'm trying to get it going. The first, but not last of Name That Frag. Yes, sir. Your boy was tripping, but yes. So your boy got 6 decants in the mail from Rockboy-T. All right. Now, many of y'all know Rockboy-T for many of his avatar antics in the chat concerning what was going on during the Diddy trials. Okay. Many of you know him for his, how do you say, thumbnail sized or IG visuals as well. You know what I'm saying? But I know Rock-T as a fellow Texan that loves fragrances, and he chose to share some of his collection with me a couple of weeks ago. Now, unfortunately, there was a leak, and some of the labels are no longer clear, okay? So we are going to take those 4 fragrances, y'all. We're going to turn it into a game, all right? I am going to guess the fragrances. Now, right now, I am working. Let me go ahead and put this out here, man, because I am about to invite him up. Now, hey, I know everybody wants to know, what does Rockboy look like? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see if he's going to bless us with just his presence, or if we're going to be able to put a face with the name. Either way, he's coming to the stage. And for that, hey, brace yourselves. Because the man outside of Rich Money Cash that has been trolling us, outside of Rich Money Cash and Will, the man that has been trolling us for years at this point is finally coming up. What's going on, Terrence, man? Glad you go ahead and have a seat, all right? Still a day is Tiger X straight. That'll get you a seat up front, all right? Especially during the summer season. Get you a front row seat. What up, Rich Money Cash, all right? That boy said this is insane. Hey, man, wait. I see some dancers. Oh, come on, Spin. You already know what we're doing, man. Come on now. What up, Duck, man? What up, baby? Hey, come on over to the YouTube side. I love you in the IG streets, but hey, man, come on over to this YouTube side. Come on and be a part of this be a part of this chat. You know what I'm saying? Look, what you know about them Texas boys, you already know, man. Gotta show some love, all right? But hey, I went ahead and put it in here. So Rock Boy, if you're here, and I know you're here somewhere, all right? Go ahead and use that to get up here, all right? But first off, while I'm waiting for him to make his appearance, all right, he sent me 6 fragrances, all right? Now, several that I received do have names on them, all right? And one of them was, actually, did I say several? I think it's just, yeah, it might only be, no, it was 2 of them. So it was that one, and I believe, nope, we got 5 of them. 5 of them, oh no, here it is, okay. So we got 2 of them. So one is High Passion from D, all right? From Essential Harmony, all right? High Passion. He was raving about this in the last live that we had on, I believe it was Kix's channel. And yeah, man, I told him, hey, man, you send it over, I'll review it. Okay, you send it over, I'll review it with no hesitation. And then the second one that I can still make out some of the words, all right, is that Kieran Nitro Noir. All right. So while I'm waiting for him to pull up, all right, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these two that I already got. Okay. Now the first one, we'll go ahead and do these. All right. Uh-oh. Now I gotta remember, Essential Harmony is spelled with a 3. Okay. But we're gonna go here and we're gonna look up High Passion. Now, Rockboy was swearing to this, all right. Him and Dutch, all right, him and Dutch the Bible Thumper, they are avid, all right, supporters of Essential Harmony. Okay. And I am too. I love her stuff, to be honest with you. But they are big on it. And for that, hey, got nothing but love for them. So, Beerson, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the show, baby. Appreciate you for getting up here, Uncle Alert. Appreciate that, man. Oh, man, yeah. And of course, the originator of the light skin shenanigans, my boy Rich Money Cash was the originator of the panty pull upper. We got a lot of originators in this space, man. Shout out to y'all. All right, but let's go ahead and get to it. All right. Now, like I was saying, man, go ahead and pull this over. We'll go ahead and share this screen. So first up, we're going to Essential Harmony. All right. And we're going to pull up High Passion. So as you can see, you go in here, you look on the search, click that right there, and you search High Passion. All right. Now, interesting. High Passion is no longer on the website. Rockboy, you set me up on this one. You set me up on this one. I'm a little lost too. Rockboy, get up in here. If you click that link, I got you. I appreciate that, Terrence, man. Hey, appreciate that, my boy. I always appreciate it. Now, here's the funny thing. I don't know how them coins or whatnot work. You know, I guess we'll just see. I'll wait until Walt or somebody else does something with them and shows me. But yeah. Oh, it's not released. What are we doing here then? Rock boy, I'm gonna hurt you. You know we can't talk about this. So we're gonna wait on that High Passion, all right? This man almost got me set up. He almost set me up, y'all. All right, let me just get in here. Fragrantica. All right. Instead, we're gonna go ahead and roll with Fragrantica real quick, all right? So, Lord have mercy. All right. So I'm going in here and I got Kieran. All right. Let me see here. All right. This is Kieran. Nitro Noir. And look who it is, y'all. Look who decided to join us, man. Nitro Noir. And look who it is, you got to turn me down, my boy. You got to turn me down in the background. Well, what's good, Rock Boy?
What up?
What up, man? Hey, y'all see him on screen? Well, you don't see his face, you know. He's incognito today, you know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all see him on screen? Well, you don't see his face. All right, now, hey, you got to turn me down in the background.
Okay, how's that?
Oh, that's good. That's good. I can't hear myself no more. All right. So let's go ahead and go with the first one that can be talked about right here. All right. Nitro Noir. Rock Boy, I'm a little upset. You really tried to set me up, man.
No, I mean, that's my personal fragrance with D. So I don't think she's going to release it. I mean, if you know about it, I think she'll let you get it.
Ah. Well, I'll tell you what. It's your personal. I tell you what. Let's. I don't know if she's in here. Let's see if she's cool with it. Then if she's gonna release it, but it's not something that she's going to. that she's gonna do, then you know what? We can talk about it. Is it something that she plans on releasing and selling, or is it just up to your discretion?
She didn't say, but she told me, she said, well, that's your baby. So she gave me a big 50 ml of it.
Well, shit, say less then. All right. So, all right. Hey, I'll tell you what, this will be number 2. So, Rock Boy, all right, let's go ahead and have at it then. So, we're going to go ahead and talk about high passion. Now, Rock Boy, you know what? A lot of times I only have those with big name brands and whatnot on my show talking about this. But you know what? Today, we're going to go ahead and do the damn thing. All right. So, all right, my guy. High passion. All right, y'all. What was the inspiration behind this collab with D?
My inspiration was I had got a fragrance from Lucky. I think it was Late Night Affair, and I think it had like chocolate and raspberry or something in it.
Oh,
But
nice.
it was like kind of bitter smelling or whatever. I didn't like it, so I reached out to D and I told her what I wanted. Like I wanted chocolate rose and like some wine, and so D hooked it up for me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, you know, you're going to have to go ahead and tell me, all right? What are the top notes in here?
Should be wine, rose, dark chocolate. I think some patchouli also.
Okay. You know something funny? Okay, so I get the wine. It's definitely these are making a nice little accord. Pretty damn smooth too. You definitely get the chocolate off top. It's milk chocolate. So for anybody that's wondering, this ain't dark chocolate, it's milk chocolate, which is allowing that raspberry note to kind of blend in a little bit more. It's bringing out a little bit of the sweetness more so than the tartness, but you can get a little tart feeling in there. But the tartness is kind of playing into the wine note. Now, this is not a boozy wine. This is not the wine that you're going to get when you go with the Elemental and what is that? I forget it. The collab that he did with City Rhythms. It's not that use of wine. It's not the wine that they use in Bohobico with the wine and what you call it. This is a softer red wine. All right, a red wine that kind of smells fermented, kind of like what you would eat with a steak. Now, it's not overly noticeable, but you can get it from the accord. But I'm getting all 4 of those playing together very smoothly, very softly too, man. This is good, man. Hey, your boy Kix Griffey said, yeah, Rock, you know what's up. Chump me. Yep. But yeah, this is good, man. Oh, and then Jason hate, man. See, this is why you gotta show your face, because if not,
there
they
you
gonna
go.
criticize. Oh, he calling you Cleveland.
There you go.
Oh my God. But yeah, man, hey, this is smooth though. So I know that that chocolate is milk chocolate to me on my skin, but I do get a little dirtiness. Maybe that's where that patchouli is coming in.
Right, I think so. I think it's a little oud in that too.
Yeah, so it's giving it a little rough, a little texture. It's giving it a little dirtiness. Yeah, this is good though. So, Rock, so was this supposed to be for date night? What is this for? Like when you came up with this, what was in mind that you were going to wear it or that you were creating it for?
I wanted it to be like a cold night banger.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. This is that milk chocolate that you get from who's the company that makes Kute and marshmallow? Marshmallow. You know, I got one of theirs. I think I sold the other one. Unique Luxury. Chocolate makes me happy. That milk chocolate note in there is really nice. And that's the type of milk chocolate that you get in here. That's what I'm getting on skin. Rock, this is nice, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. So this is my first time spraying it on skin and wearing it. All right. How long do you get when you wear it?
I think I get probably about 8.
8 hours? That's
Yeah,
not
about
bad.
8 hours.
All right. So that's just enough time to get a date, get a nightcap, catch a nap, and go home, right?
Yep.
I mean, if you do everything else right, you right?
Right.
For sure. For sure. This is nice, man. All right. All right. That's a bit, man. So, hey, we got one. Yeah. You know what? I might have to get a little 10 mil of this. Or is it 15? What is D sell? 15s or 10s?
Think she do 15.
Yeah. Now, D-Man asked, does the wine accord smell like precious liquid sangria oak? No.
Not really.
I would say that because you're not going to get enough of a wine note in the midst of here because it's well blended with the chocolate and whatnot. What you're going to get is you're going to get chocolate and then you're going to get, it's almost like, imagine this. Now, there's going to have to be a little conversion, but this is, imagine a red sweet wine, okay, a dolce wine, okay, and imagine sipping on that while nibbling, eating, you know what I'm saying, some chocolate, okay. Imagine chocolate raspberries and you're sipping red wine. That is the medley of flavors that you're going to get in your mouth when doing that. That is the medley of notes that you're going to get in your nose when you smell this. So it's going to be a blend of it all. So there's no real way to say whether it's that particular wine accord, but it is a red wine accord. Trust me when I say that. All right. Well, they called you the Clayton Bigsby. Boy, let me get through these, man.
Oh, man.
Kicks. Hey, you knew he was waiting for his chance to shoot. You know what I'm saying?
I,
Off the late night trolling.
I can see why Kick's trolling, but Jason, I don't understand.
It's a habit. It's a habit. You know what I'm saying? When he ain't got to put his face on here, it's a habit. For sure, man.
And look at Simone.
Look, Simone to the rescue. Go to the corner, girl. Because she'd be the first one to put you in the corner. What are we talking about here? Anyway, yeah. Hey, my boy HPJC said, I need chocolate and blood, huh? Y'all wildin'. It is nice, man. It really is, bro. And it's so subtle. And the thing about it, y'all, it on my skin, and this is first wear, so this is first 3 squirts on skin, right? And I'm telling you right now, it doesn't feel of an overwhelming. It feels like it give a sillage more so than push off skin. Okay, this is definitely extrait style, not definitely not EDP, because this is going to sit close to skin as far as I can tell. But honestly, the note of chocolate being the heaviest note in here and patchouli being the roundabout, they're typically going to sit close to the skin usually anyway. I don't know too many quality chocolate fragrances that just project off skin like that. I mean, if you do, you let me know, but I really don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, so this is good, man. Hey, you did your thing on there, and D took whatever dream or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you were thinking of when you put this together. She definitely did a hell of a job with it. That is good, smooth and good. All right, for sure. Oh, Dutch said I know a bunch. Okay, okay. Well, you'll get your chance to come on up here and talk about them. All right, I bring you up here all the time. All right, but this is definitely a sillage. It definitely has sillage magic, so definitely look out for it. Hopefully, Rockboy will give her the blessing to go ahead and put this up for sale, because I think everybody needs a little chocolate on their skin in their life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where you a little high passion, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you get home and get nibbled on, you know? You never know. You never know. All right. So secondly, let's go ahead and get to it, man. Let's go ahead and get to this Kieran. All right. Nitro Noir. Now, hey, man, tell me about this one. What is your wear experience with this, man?
I get a lot of compliments usually when I wear this one. Some people say it smells like cotton candy, but I get that maybe a little bit. But it's kind of sweet. It's not overly sweet.
Definitely not overly sweet. There is some sweetness to it, but y'all know. Anybody get on here and they tell you that Nitro Noir is a sweet fragrance, unsubscribe. I said it. All right, so let's look at the notes, man. So in these notes, a simple composition of basic notes. We all know that they don't put everything on here, so we'll go from that. All right. So you got patchouli, orris root, pink pepper, bergamot, and praline. Definitely get the patchouli. Patchouli is a standout note of all. Okay. Orris root is keeping it somewhat soft. Not really creamy, but definitely kind of softly aromatic in a sense, I guess. But you definitely, as a matter of fact, that orris root actually is keeping it soft. It's almost giving it like a cashmere feel, almost like leather, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you got a dirty leather with a subtle hint of praline and bergamot. Now, the praline and bergamot are very soft. You can catch them, but they are very soft. But not as to a point where they're basically out there to give it a little twist from that dirty leather feel. So if you are a leather lover, or if you like suede or something of that, even to a point, this is almost in the space of cashmere. It's just not as smooth. This is good. This smells like a brand new leather purse. Real talk, this smells like a brand new leather belt. Maybe even some leather boots. Seriously, this is good. This is surprisingly good. Now, hey, me saying it's good does not mean I'm going out there to buy a bottle. This right here for me, with that orris root and patchouli, they're the standout notes and they're good, but this would only get a 10 mil from me. I don't see myself having enough instances to wear this, right? This is definitely something I would want. Leather is one of those notes that I gotta dress up. I can't just wear leather in a white tee and whatnot. I can't be out there like Nelly back in 2006 wearing something that's leather heavy. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be stomping in their Air Force Ones and smell a car seat? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, for real.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's not that it ain't good. It's just when am I gonna wear it? You know. So this is good though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gives me a vibe of wanting to dress it up and go from there. But yeah, man, not bad, not bad. So when do you wear this? What occasions do you wear this for?
Mostly I just I wear it to the office a lot. And like
Okay.
a lot of people ask me, "What are you wearing?" Man, I like that. It smells good.
Yeah. This is definitely an attention getter for sure, especially on the dry down for sure, man.
Right.
I like it, man. All right. So we got past the two. All right, we got past the two that I could make out the names on them. Now we're at the final four. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. All right, now drum roll. Okay, that was not the drum roll I thought it was going to be. All right. I definitely thought it was something else. But hey, let's move on to the first one. All right. So, Rockboy, you got the four other fragrances. You got them, right?
Let's see. I think I do.
While you check for them, let me address D-Man. Well, baby, first of all, Will said High Passion was pretty nice. Cool. It is, definitely. And D-Man said, did your collab body oil have some kind of chocolate in it? If not, it gave that sweetness. It had some tonka bean and some lavender, not necessarily a chocolate note, but it did give a chocolate feel, and it would go very well.
Okay, I got them up there now.
You got them? All
Yep.
right. Shout out to Frankie. What's going on? Les Marquise by Marquise Furlow. Nice. And of course, Simone tapping out early like she usually does, and go from there. All right. Yeah, we got to get to it on these essential harmony takes, because she got a lot of heat coming out. You know what I'm saying? And it's so good, especially for the price. And so we're gonna get to that. But all right, my man. So you got them pulled up. All right. So here's what we got. All right. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. All right. And I'm gonna guess them. As a matter of fact, let me see real quick here. I'm gonna pull them up on mine. All right. I'm gonna pull all four of the remainders up. Okay. Now
Okay.
I'm not gonna look through them. What I'm gonna do? What is the first name? What is the first one?
The Sunday brunch.
Sunday brunch. All right, that's the Kieran. All right.
Right.
What's the second one?
You got reinvented. Ether and Soul.
Ether and Soul.
You got reinvented Illusions.
Hold on 1 second. Soul. Where is Okay, maybe I need to do reinvented. How'd you spell reinvented? Okay, there we go. Ethereal Soul. All right, my bad. And what was the other one?
Illusions reinvented.
Illusions. All right. Let me see real quick. Okay, I see it. And then the last one was
As Killing a Flower of Immortality.
Flower. Yes, sir. All right. So here's what we got. All right. So I'm going to take this first one. It has no number, no nothing on there. I'm going to spray it on skin, and we're going to see what we got. All right. So here we go. Rock, I need to invest in wherever you got your sprayers from. This is nice. These are good. Okay. Let's get to it. All right. So the first one, put 3 sprays on. All right. I smell something fruity. All right. Fruity, slightly floral. My bad. With a little bit of something either dirty or leathery feeling.
Is it kind of sharp?
I'm not sure about sharp. Something a little dry. I would say a little dry. All right. For sure. All right. So here's what we get. All right. Now I definitely get the fruity feel. Okay. I get a fruity feel, almost something real sweet, something strawberry, cherry.
That sounds like that might be the.
I got to guess, baby.
Oh.
I guess. All right. So
Okay.
here's what we got. We're gonna go ahead and pull it up real quick. So for those that want to know, all right. So let me go ahead and show you what all we're working with. Okay. So on the first one, y'all, I'm going to show you Sunday brunch. All right. So we're sharing it. Here we go. Sunday brunch. We got citrus, green, fresh, aromatic, fresh, and spicy. Definitely not it. All right. Definitely not it. All right. Let's go ahead and cancel that one. All right. Next up, we got Ethereal Soul. Let's see what we got here. All right. Musky, fruity, mossy, sweet, powdery, earthy. This could be it. All right. It says a floral, fruity fragrance. All right. Let's see what we got here for the notes. Boom. I ain't going to lie to you. Yeah, this is it. You get that cherry and a slight undertone of citrus underneath it. and that almost leathery feel, it's got to be the moss. It's got to be the moss, a soft leathery feel, that musk and moss combination, and the base. Oh yeah, this is nice, man. Ethereal Soul. Good guess, Dutch. Good guess, baby. Hey, he's on it, man. You know, Dutch is what. Hey, who did I give the name encyclopedia to? Oh, that was to Raph, right? Or maybe the almanac. I don't know. Maybe we gonna find something for Dutch, man. We're gonna find something for Dutch, all right? But tell me, man. So this is really nice. This is well blended, smooth. Still has that dry texture, that dry feeling to it, but at the same time, very aromatic feeling. Where did you find out about this? Let me ask you that.
That was from Tazo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tazo. Nice, nice. And was this one of the ones he decided to keep, or did he get rid of this one?
Oh, he fell in love with that one. He say he went to a restaurant and everybody kept asking him what did he have on.
I'm sure in this he probably gave about 12 sprays minimum. This is nice, man. This is really nice. You know what I'm saying? This is good. This is good. I like this. All right. So, hey, for the first one, we got Ethereal Soul by Reinvented. All right, y'all. You get the cherry and, of course, the citrus twist in there. The cherry is the most prominent note, but then underneath you get a little floral feel, not too much. It definitely plays underneath the moss and the musk combination. The musk is definitely holding it down, keeping the overall fragrance soft, along with the freesia. All right. I guess because it's using those white florals, it's all just coming off very soft. So this is one that you can definitely overspray. Just don't flood the streets with it. All right. But anywhere from 12 or more, you can wear this outside. I would probably say stop at 12 if you're going to be inside. But this is really nice. The iris in here is definitely also, there's a lot of factors in here that are just giving this whole fragrance a nice feel. And then, of course, the amber. Man, you know your boy loves amber, but in here, it's just giving it an overall warmth underneath. This is good, man. This
Full
is
bottle.
Good. Honestly, yeah. I could say if it's a 50 mil, 30 or 50 mil, full bottle. If it's 100 mil, I'm not so sure.
Okay.
I'm not so sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, hey, I'm trying to, I'm trying to consolidate a little bit, and I'm trying to consolidate my funds. Okay, so I can't be out there spending and buying fragrances like we back in 2025, 2024, when your boy had a whole haul that I hadn't gotten to. Yeah, I can't be doing that no more. But I tell you what, if it's a 50 mil, this is definitely worth definitely worth the purchase. I'll be honest with you. Now that is you find it for the right price. I'm not gonna say what price, but you find it for the right price. I could see myself getting that 50 mil for real. This is good. This is really good. All right. So first one is Reinvented Ethereal Soul, man. Hell of a fragrance. All right. Now let's get to the second one, baby. All right.
Okay.
Second one. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna close that off. All right. Here we go. I sprayed that one there. Let me get this one right here. Got a little room. You know what? Nah. All right. Ooh. Oh, off top. Citrus. Ain't that what Jules said Jason likes?
Yep.
Citrus. Well, I'm reading this thing, man. I ain't as slow as Kicks. I'm on it. No offense, Kicks, but All right. Epiphany and Eureka are dope from Reinvented. Nice. We're gonna have to get our nose on them, man. And Jim's talked to Jason. He don't wear it. All right, I might have to holler at him, man, for real. All right. But this right here, this is citrus heavy. My God. All right, now let's go through the remaining ones. All right. Let's go through the remaining ones. So we already got rid of one. Let's see. I got to find someone with a strong citrus opening. Now, we already took a sneak peek at Sunday Brunch. Fresh green aromatic, fresh spicy, and white floral, right? Let's see. So it gives you Earl Grey tea, lemon, bergamot, and jasmine. I can definitely see this lining up to it, but let's take another look, all right? Let me see here. Second up, we got Illusion by Reinvented, right? Oh, Cotton Candy and Juniper Berries. Definitely not the opening I just got. Definitely not the opening I just got. All right. And last but not least, let's get to it. Is this a Killian classic? Flower Immortality? Let's see. Nah, not in the least, because that white peach and that nectarine, no, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. So here we go for the second one. This one right here. This right here, it's got to be Kieran. Sunday Brunch. Man, y'all, getting this off top, you know what? I already knew it was it because I ain't going to lie to you. Once that lemon, once that citrus calmed down, you automatically get that Earl Grey tea. All right. Point blank, period. Point blank, freaking period. All right. You get that strong tea note. This tea is the same tea that you probably, it's actually a little bit stronger than the one in Imagination, but it is of the same quality. All right. Yeah, man. Citrusy tea. Now, as it calms down, you do start to pick up a little bit of florals, but honestly, yeah, this is nice. This is very citric, very bright, very calming, very warming, though. All right, this is definitely a summer classic. What say you? What say you, Rod?
Yeah, I like tea fragrances, so yeah, I had to grab this one.
What's your experience wearing it, man?
Yeah, it kind of makes you feel like you're going to Sunday brunch.
Any compliments?
A few.
You know, people like to hear that you're getting compliments to something. It's almost like a selling point, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how long of a wear do you get?
That one's around probably about 6 hours.
That's not bad considering it's citrusy tea and white floral on top of that. You know, typically you good to get a good 4 hour run in with some of the citrus scents. So that's special. I wonder if maybe they put a little what you call it?
Broxton or something.
Broxton or something in there. I'm wondering if they did because this is really strong. But that lemon note, I love lemon. It's so much better than bergamot. Lemon has a distinct smell to it. All right. And a lot of times, regardless of whether they put something sweet in there or not, it tends to be citrusy sweet. That's why I love seeing lemon in something, man. Lemon is always going to have a sweet factor to it, or at least that's been my wearing experience with it. Sunday Brunch, y'all. Sunday Brunch by Kieran, to me, is a 8.5 out of 10. This is beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that one.
Yeah, man. If I can get 6 hours out of this, man, this is definitely worth the purchase. Now, I first heard of this brand, I think it was like last year at Scent Explorer. I didn't actually get a chance to make it, but my girl Carrie B Marcy and them were talking about it. And they actually, I think she actually did something with Black Owned Fragrance Week with Miss Cologne and those as well. She was in the midst of it. Man, I was really impressed by the line of perfumery. So this is nice. This is a beautiful summer scent. Man, I might have to get a full bottle of this. 50 mil minimum. Look at this. Will over there auctioning off Jason's collection without his permission. He said, your scent of the day for the last year said you sell it, Jason. These guys. What's up, Chief, man? What up, Chief? Hit him with that brother man from the fifth floor. What up, baby? How you doing, man? But all right. So we got those two out the way. So both of the Kierans are done. So now all I'm looking for is to decide who is which one is illusion and which one is flower of immortality. And I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. According to both of their notes, both of their top notes, it's going to be very distinguishable. You know what I'm saying? Because flower of immortality, that peach and nectarine, oh, those are distinct. Those are distinct notes. You know what I'm saying? And then what else we got? The illusion. Let's go ahead and go with the illusion. And illusion is warm and spicy, and it starts off with cotton candy and juniper bear. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me just go ahead and get on skin for the win, and we can clear the streets. Will said, "What is the other, Kieran?" We got Sunday brunch and Nitro Noir. You try to check and see if he got both of them for me, Will? Let me know, please. I might have to make an offer to Scent Father outside of here later. Hell, I still got to buy Will's thing, man. Okay. All right, this got to be the ethereal. So I see it says cotton candy, juniper berries, and dried fruits, right?
Right.
But I'm not getting any tartness from the juniper berries. I'm not getting an overly sweet note from the cotton candy or the dry fruits. Everything seems mild and twisted. I think it may be because of the cloves. I think the cloves are turning all that into something that's blending in with a rose on here. This is interesting. Yeah, this got to be flower. This got to be
illusion.
It's got to be. Let me see real quick. Only this will tell. So I'm put the other one on this side. 3 of them. Damn, Rock. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, that first one, the third one that we were smelling is definitely ethereal soul. All right. Definitely ethereal soul. All right.
What you think about that Killian?
Man, to be honest with you, the Killian is nice. The Killian is nice. Once it calms down, after a couple of seconds, this thing is sweet, soft, fruity, but that soft, fruity flows into the floral feel. Look, it's not something that's going to scream off skin. This is lightly worn. I see why women like this, but I see why some men like it as well. Very soft-natured, aromatic, hangs around close to skin. If you are one that is looking for something that's going to scream off skin, that's going to reach across the room and whatnot, never go with any Killians. That's not what they were made for. Never go with any Killians. That is not what they were made for. They are made for close encounters. All right. They are made to provide sillage, not strong sillage, but sillage within about 3 feet or whatnot of walking by. All right. These are delicate, very personal fragrances. They are meant to be worn and experienced personally. All right. Personally and up close. I personally love, I love this Killian. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Rock. As much as I love that Killian, nah, I do love it. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that flower of immortality is a 9 out of 10, man.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
How that's put together. The iris, the freezer, the look, the fruity blend in the beginning is so soft, so delicate that you almost can't even get a transition of anything. All it is like a perfect blend of it all. All right. Now it says it has iris and rose in there, and I believe it. You know what I'm saying? I believe it. But that rose is not pronounced. I think the rose is more so covering and kind of bringing down, kind of like it did in the previous fragrance. You know what I'm saying? It's masking, it's condensing some of the notes. I think it's bringing down that white peach so that it's not so loud. It's definitely condensing some of that tonka bean and the carrot seeds. Carrot seeds are a note that a lot of people sleep on. That right there has the ability to change a fragrance completely. What's going on, Jules? What's going on, sweetheart? All right. Yeah, that said it's a beautiful Killian for sure. The man says, doesn't French style perfume feel airy and light? Yes, in a lot of cases it does. They are definitely meant to be oversprayed and worn lightly. You know what I'm saying? But that's why when you see a lot of French perfumers, or when you see French people speak on it, they can spray the hell out of their body and be okay, because a lot of the French perfumery is very light. Until you start dealing with like the darker ambers, something with oud, they are very lightly put together for sure.
Yeah, I like to wear it with the J Chantel Droop body oil.
Which one? The droop?
Yeah, Droop.
Oh yes. Yes, that actually would be good, man. Look, I can see it. That white peach and that floral, that sweet, fruity floral feel on hers. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Nice. So tell me, what do you choose to wear this with? You know what I'm saying? When is this one of your normal wears? Like when you're doing what?
If I'm trying to impress somebody,
Now, Rockwell, I gotta ask, are you married?
yes.
All right. So who are you trying to impress?
I like to seduce nostrils.
All right, I got you. I had to ask, man. I had to mess with you. All right, but all right. But tell me, describe a setting where this will be a normal wear.
I would say like maybe like I go to San Antonio a lot. So like if I'm on the river walk or whatever, having a meal out there, boat ride,
Uh huh.
something like that.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. How many sprays you giving though? Because this is soft.
I'm probably gonna go 10 or more.
Okay. All right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, man. This is definitely a beautiful fragrance, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. The florals in here are definitely off the chain. That boy Will over there, he trying to impress Marge. This dude, you knew this was coming, man.
Oh man, yeah, I knew
I
it.
thought you knew they was coming for
I
you.
knew it.
All right, now let's go to Ethereal Soul, man. It's the only
Oh,
other one.
was that illusion?
Oh, Illusion. You're right. You're right. Ethereal Soul. We already went through Illusion. So on Illusion, man, tell me, because honestly, that opening, the cotton candy, juniper berries, and dried fruits, I don't get any one of those distinctly. As a matter of fact, it smells like almost a clump of them together, and it's not bad. It's just not to my liking because I think that the overdose of cloves in there is taking it in a different direction other than sweet and fruity. What do you get when you put it on? What hits your nostrils first? What stands out to you off your skin?
The cotton candy kind of hits, and then what's that? The saffron usually hits
Okay.
on my skin.
Okay, I definitely get the saffron. It's not quite that whole leather feel, but it is definitely a leatherish texture to it. If you understand what I'm saying, it feels a little rougher, a little drier, a little more aromatic yet. All right. But okay, I can see where you feel the cotton candy. There is some aromatic, there's an aromatic touch to it in the opening, you know. And if that is the feel that you get with cotton candy, then definitely I understand that. For sure. Yeah. I can understand that. But them dried fruits, the juniper berries, ooh, man.
Yeah, that was a blind buy. I looked at the notes. I said, it looked like it might be interesting.
Yeah. Because they got the picture for the dried fruits, like the dried fruits that you would imagine are that you see in blonde amber. But this ain't
Right.
blonde amber dried fruits. And this ain't your normal juniper berries. Juniper berries tend to be sweet yet tart, almost like some Sour Patch Kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But these are, I think, in here. Maybe it's because it's so faint. It plays into the background of the cotton candy and the cloves, so you really don't get much of it except to give it a little sweetness, a little twist or whatnot. But now I am picking up a little bit of that earthy, woody nature along with the saffron and everything. You still get the rose or floral aspect from the rose and the saffron, but it's very much that little clump of cotton candy, juniper berries, dried fruits, and cloves for sure.
Right.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not to my liking. It's not something that I could easily just say I'd lean over and reach for if I was tired and just needed something in the morning. Definitely not my first choice. All right.
Right.
However, it's not bad, man. Not necessarily something I would just necessarily consider a win and a blind buy, but I wouldn't be so quick to sell it. This is actually not bad. This is actually not bad. So yeah. So what would you? How many times have you worn it, Rock Boy? Let's ask that.
To be honest, once.
And when did you buy it? When did you buy it? Accident or not?
You say did I buy it on accident?
No, I'm saying when did you buy it? Whether it was an accident or not. When did you buy it?
Probably about 2 months ago.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so in 2 months you've worn it once.
Yeah.
So is it safe to say that it might be on your chopping block?
Probably so.
All right. I mean, you wore it once. How many sprays did you use?
I didn't go too heavy. I think I did maybe about 6 sprays.
Oh, so it's a brand new bottle, y'all. So hey, y'all tune into Rockboy-T's IG page, okay? He might be having something available pretty soon. Hold up, my guy Duck said I got him blocked. I ain't got you blocked, Duck. There is no way in the world I got Duck blocked, man. No way in the world. Or do I? Dang, I hate that. I'm gonna have to hit him up after here. All right. I'm I'm gonna have to hit them up, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I actually like these. So two of them I would definitely get that Kieran Sunday brunch. And you know what? Actually, you know what? Three of them. I'll go with three. Wait, not sure. No, I'm going with the two. All right. Sunday brunch. And what was the other one?
The Flower Immortality.
For our immortality. Yeah. Kieran, the Ethereal Soul by Reinvented and the Illusion are not bad. I definitely had smelt those before, but as you can see, I forgot about them, man. What up, Stogie? Hey, man. Hey, look, if you got a second, I'm gonna call you tonight. This time I'm gonna call you tonight. I'm not going to sleep. All right. But yeah, Rock Boy. Yeah, the Reinventeds, I smelt all of them. It's not that, okay, yeah, it is. It is that I wasn't impressed. All right. None of them really just landed with me. Okay. And I mean none of them. The one that everybody was enjoying or hyping up, however you want to put it, definitely wasn't feeling that one like everybody else was.
Yeah.
If it was gifted to me, sent to me as PR, yeah, I would appreciate it. I would wear it a few times, right? But overall, would I spend my money on it? Not even if it was under $100, would I feel the need to get it.
Wow.
During the time that I smelt it, I was just like, it's not needed. It's not needed. Now, Epiphany is fire. Is that the green one, Dutch? There was one that I actually did enjoy somewhat. I think it may have been the green bottle.
Yeah, I still haven't even smelled Sacred Bond yet.
Sacred Bond was just all right to me. Like, and the red one, what was it? Ethereal Soul. It was good, but it was just, it didn't stand out to me. You know, I never say it wasn't good. I never say any of these aren't good because there's always going to be someone that comes back that enjoys this stuff. But you know, at the end of the day, it wasn't worth my patronizing the company. You know, and that's unfortunately what it was. All right. He said Ethereal got a blue cap. It's one of the originals from the house. Okay, maybe so. I have to go back and check it out, man. I smelt them all at my guy Frank Since Eternal at his place. So yeah, I have to go back and check them out for sure. For sure. But Rock Boy, man, hey, we appreciate you for coming up here, man. Hey, we appreciate the samples, my guy. Hey, I'm gonna have to get my nose on the house. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get my nose back on the house of Reinvented and on the Kieran's. Because I think right now she's got what, 4 or 5?
Yeah,
out?
about 4 or 5.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to smell. Hey, tell me something. Did you ever get your Summer Vice in?
Me some advice? Oh, I didn't get it because I kept hearing a lot of people saying it wasn't what they expected or whatever. I heard the pineapple wasn't lasting or wasn't there, so I said I'll try to wait around see if I can find a sample of it. Somebody sent me.
Well, guess what? After 2 darn months almost, just came in. Just came in. So we're going to see what it's hitting for. We're going to see what it's hitting for, man. I'll let you go ahead and stay on right now. I'm going to send it back out. Hey, Kev, smell goods. Let me know if you're still in the chat, baby. Because I'm going to have him up. But, geez, this is the same issue I was having with the previous one. It took everything in the world to get this box out of this box. Hey, all right, there we go. Sheesh. You know, if it took me this long, I might end up having to pull a VT and throw this. All right? For real. Be upset. All right, so here you go, y'all. See the box. All right. Let me see real quick. Let's get rid of that. Let's go. All right, so we got the Vivamore. Forget the greasy fingerprints. All right. Open it up. Boom. Bottle in. You see the card. All right. That full presentation. Shout out to Dane. All right. So, see the card here, all right? Gives you all the notes. Top notes are pineapple, Argentine lemon, and Italian orange. In the heart, you get Guatemalan cardamom, French black currant, okay? And in the base, you get caramel and amber. All right, let's see what we got, man. Let's see if they boosting this stuff up, or hey, if it's really a summer necessity. All right. And of course, we always say this because this is a personal opinion, but we're gonna see, man. All right, where we going? Where we going? Oh, all right, we got to get the biceps to grow again, but let's go ahead and spray them for now. All right. Ooh, love the sprayer though. I ain't gonna lie, they always do. Oh, y'all, who said they didn't get no pineapple in the opening? Who said that? Boy, they are tripping. Ah, shoot, that pineapple only hit my nose, then some of it got in my mouth.
Oh, no.
Sheesh. I definitely get pineapple and lemon. Lemon and slight orange. That orange is heavy too. Look, all three of those notes are creating a hell of an opening accord. Seriously. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good.
It's good to me. All right, Kev, I see you, man. I'm putting in the chat one more time, brother. All right. Oh yeah, this is good. The opening. Let me say this: I have not given it a full wear, so I'm not saying that this is going to be good for everything. But trust me, this is good. All right, this is good. Trust. So far, so good. That Italian orange. It reminds me of the orange in. Let me see. Kind of reminds me of the orange and citrus accord and Italiano Africano by Savoir Faire. But the thing is that pineapple rounds it out a little bit more to make it a little sweeter. All right, give it a little tropical feel. Bruh, this is good. I don't care what nobody says. Hey, I don't mind. Hey, I don't mind glazing if that's how you see it. But this is good. This is good. This is necessary, to be honest with you. This is necessary.
Can you give me a sample?
Rockboy, I got you. I got you. I gotta send out these two things, man. I'm BSing anyway. All right. Yeah, this is good. Now, Will earlier wanted to know, Rockboy, have you smelt any of the other Kieran's? Yeah.
Just those two that I gave.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, you would. Hey, honestly, in my personal opinion, Nitro Noir is not bad. It's actually hold up. So, with the addition to Nitro Noir, I forgot. I do want a bottle of that Passion, and man, I would get the Nitro Noir if they came in like a 10 mil, but I know I ain't getting no 10 mils, no 15s. It's 50 or up, right?
I think they got a 10.
I'm gonna check and see. I wouldn't mind having a 10 or 15 of that Nitro Noir. But of the three that you gave me, the High Passion is definite easy 10, 15 mil, whatever it is that D carries. And of course, Sunday Brunch and what was the other one? Dang, I keep forgetting.
Killian.
Sunday Brunch and no, it wasn't the Reinvented.
The Killian.
The Killian, Flower of Immortality. Those definitely those are definitely on the list. I don't know where on the list I put them, but they're definitely on the list for sure. All right, Dame in here talking about full presentation. Yeah. My boy Will said Dame takes baths in it. All right. He might not be lying. He might not be lying. But no, this, look, I like it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It's starting to calm down on skin, okay? It is starting to calm down on skin, and I am starting to pick up what I believe to be that Guatemalan cardamom and a little bit of that black currant. It is providing a little tartness, and there's a little warmth to it. I don't know if that's the amber or the cardamom, but no, this is definitely one. This is definitely one that's going to get worn. All right, as of right now. Now, this is just off of first wear. I have not. I literally just got this in the mail. Literally just got in the mail a couple of hours before I went live, but I wasn't even able to get it out of my mailbox until an hour before the live. So this is off of first experience, not first wear, but first experience. Opening and mid are sound. They are quality. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. That's what somebody told me. I'm gonna see what that does. But if it gets any better than this, definitely gonna be on one of my lists, one of my upcoming lists, and going from there. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Bowtie and them, but shout out to you, Rock Boy, man. Hey, I appreciate you for sending those samples over, my guy.
No problem.
Next time, if we do this again, you don't have to show your face because people want to know who you are. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna wear my shiesty.
Hey, go ahead. This guy. Don't wear your shiesty when we meet up at FRAG. I tell you that much, all right?
All right.
Don't do that. But I got you, my guy. Hey, man, once again, y'all give it up for Rockboy-T, man. Appreciate you for coming out, man. Hey, I appreciate you. You know, let me go ahead and give up. Give a little applause. A little applause. Where we at? Hey, where we at? Y'all give it up for Rock Boy, man. Appreciate you for coming out, my friend. Hey, go ahead. I will hit you up in a little bit on the IG, and we'll go from there, all right?
Okay.
All right, bet. All right. All right, y'all, man. Hey, that does it for our game show of the night. Now, we all family. We in here to talk a little bit and about what's been going on. And not going back to Walt's topic, man, just about family, the importance of being part of a family in this community, man. And for that, I got one of my good friends to come on up here, all right? Because I was able to visit him in the family this past weekend when I went to Arizona for this wedding, man. What up, Kev?
What's going on, my guy?
What's good, man?
What's going on, chat?
You already know. What's going on, Jamel? Real quick, Kev. Ali, all right? Ali Hussein, what's going on, man? My thoughts on Mason Azrar region. Is that the one that's supposed to be the Tigar or the Vibrato?
I'm trying to see right now.
Have you smelt the Mason Azrar region?
I haven't put nose on that one. That one is supposed to be
I smelled it. I can't remember which one it was.
supposed to be vibrato.
Okay, yeah. It's actually not bad. It's good. For the price point, you definitely good quality. All right. I'd say if you got a moment to spend on it, hey, if that's what you're interested in, go for it. I think it smells really good on skin. All right. I sprayed it on when I was last up at Dallas Perfume Wholesale, and I enjoyed it. You know, it was one of the ones that I actually wore out. I put about 3 sprays on, and it was good. I kept smelling my hand on it. But personally, I'm kind of done with that DNA. I like it. It's been overused. I don't mind telling y'all about it, but it's one that will not be in my collection. You know, and I keep dupes. I keep a collection of dupes. I get them in and get them out. You know what I'm saying? But that one personally, at this point, I might come back to it. But right now, I'm kind of done with the grapefruit kind of vibrato. It's kind of Tigar DNA. I got enough of that, and I've worn it enough. So for me, I'm good on it. But if you don't have another Tigar style DNA, go for it, man. It's good. It's strong. It sings. I think I got about 6 or 7 hours out of it. It does have that Middle Eastern dry down where it's a little heavy on the musk at the end of it. But for the first 4 or 5 hours, you're going to get a very good DNA of Tiger, vibrato, however you want to see it, because they're all within the same wheelhouse. You know what I'm
They're in
saying?
the same wheelhouse, the same family, everything. It's
So I think it'll be a good one if you like it. All right. Shout out to Jamel, man. Appreciate you for coming on over. What up? Yeah, we behaving, Shay, man. We good over here. We good. He
Will
said,
said, unfortunately.
of course. But yeah, man. So those who were here last night, you know what I'm saying? You know that I recently went to Arizona. We don't mind you trolling us. Just do it in good taste, William. All right. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't a guest here. I'm family, so it's good.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gonna get it. But no, so your boy went to Arizona for a wedding, man. Had a great time, met up with some family, met up with Kev, you know what I'm saying? It was a great time, man. Look, you know what I did? I had to go ahead and download some of the pics, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Mike. All right. Got one with me, Mike, in matching pajamas. All right. You see the St. John's on there. Oh, your boy had to walk away with some, had to patronize my guy's family. You know what I'm saying? You see the views with the background. You see it, Kev?
Oh,
hey,
yeah. Sedona's beautiful, man.
Man, I'm telling you, Sedona, Arizona. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. Is that what they said?
So, I mean, yeah, something in there. It's a very nice, very beautiful place.
Yeah, it's one of them odd numbers, 7 or 9, something like that. 13, hell, I don't know. But man, my girl, what she was wearing, all right. Then of course, got to back it up a little bit. My boy, there he is, smell good or stay home. And of course, he was outside, so you know he was smelling good. All right. You dig? Had the family there. All right. The wives, perhaps. We'll see.
I'm still licensed. I can still do weddings in any state pretty much. So
hey, we working on. Oh, wait, let me get off of that. Bro. All right. For those who are still here, let me tell you a funny story. So, you know, Arizona, let's just put it like this. It's legal. Okay, it's legal. I don't have to put it out there. It's legal. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. So, you know, we were contemplating, oh, hey, maybe we get one in, you know, I was thinking, okay, I gotta drive back, but then I'm gonna go ahead and get my sleep. So I was thinking about, you know, taking one. I decided not to. But when I got to my seat, when I tell y'all, there was a girl that was sitting across the aisle, and boy, did she look like she was on one. This is her, all right? Now, I made sure the picture was one that you can't pull her actual face from. But bro, when I tell y'all that she was like this from the moment that the plane started taking off to the end, yo, I was like, she's definitely on one. That is her head sitting pressed up against the back of someone's seat the whole time.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, she was out of it, Kev. She was out of it. It was hilarious. I laughed myself into a nap. All right, for real.
It's crazy.
Oh man, my boy Will said his daughter just moved to Texas. Oh, nice. Hey,
Nice.
Hey. Don't get myself into a situation. No, my girl knows, man. She knows that she knows. All right. But yeah, man. So Kev, man, look, I brought you on. It was great seeing you and everything, man.
Absolutely.
Got to get a bite to eat. Man. But I brought you here for a reason.
Okay.
Other than just sharing time. For those who know, this was the weekend that Day 3 released this brand new fragrance, Frost. Kev, tell me what you thought about it.
So I had not had any experience with Frost. It was kind of like, normally I get like at least a little update as far as Mike releasing stuff. And because of the Facebook group I'm in, I kind of saw the pre-orders and stuff. And I was like, okay, we're going to check it out. But where Mike is in relation to where I live, it's like a 45-minute drive. And unless I'm going that way, it's like I have to be intentional. And I knew we were going to have the launch party. So my first experience with it was that night. Because Saturday night, he had a launch party that I was invited to in his boutique. Shout out to Mike for getting their own boutique. It is phenomenal. Just a nice space in a nice area too. It's going to do a lot, I think, for them as far as traffic and whatnot.
For sure.
But this right here, so this is Frost.
Yes.
And he is billing it almost as like a fragrance enhancer. So
Yes.
this, first of all, just on its own, very nice, very fresh, very clean. Musky, but not overly musky, just a nice fragrance that just on its own is one of those easy reach, easy to grab type of fragrances. But then he started talking about mixing it and layering it with other stuff and what it does on skin. I'm telling you right now, this right here will change your fragrance. So I've been playing around with this, and I don't know if you've been playing around with it yet, but I've been playing around with this on skin, and it makes some stuff that I'm holding out for the winter. It makes it wearable for now.
Indeed. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm backing everything that Kev said. All right. And let me go ahead and add a little bit to it. The musky feel in there is not that Arabic musk.
Yeah.
It is a very clean, suppressing musk, meaning that whereas, like, say, for instance, Ambar Dominicana, right? Put that on skin. It is amazingly strong, loud, especially in that heat. It's going to be cloying. Put that Frost on there first. It becomes amazingly subtle. All right. Fresh, even. All right. That strong, deep, dark amber lightens up, brightens up, and becomes one that kind of flows off skin. Seriously. We ain't lying.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I told you, we talked earlier, but I told you how I took it and put it with Philosophia. Now, if you smell Philosophia, nice tobacco, chocolate, dark kind of fragrance that is more suitable for the cooler, colder weather. I might wear this as my scent of the day tomorrow, wearing the Frost and the Philosophia, just because it brightened it up. It made it so that it's like it's not as dark, it's not as heavy. It's solid. It is solid.
Definitely, y'all. Definitely. I wore it. I sprayed Del Mar on it. Not only did it bring out the Marine chords stronger, it made them stronger, but also it brought out a little bit of that saltiness, and yet the sweet. It just amplified. It really, literally amplified it. That's literally what it did. D-Man, yes, he will. If he doesn't already, yes, he will have samples available for Frost. I do believe it's going to be in the Discovery set, or you can order a 10 mil for sure.
I'm trying to see right now if he's got it, because I know he's got a special on it right now on his Discovery set.
Yeah. And Jamel, that LV Lovers, for anyone that's a sandalwood lover or anything of that sort, definitely look into LV Lovers. It's good. I'm out of my sandalwood alone stage. Excuse me, but that Jadoob is gas. Jadoob is still good. I'm thinking about going back and getting me a bottle of that. And I am not one that has always been easy on my games, but that Jadoob was my first buy, my first sale.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about getting it back for real.
Jadoob will be in the collection probably in the next month or two. Jadoob is the one for me from Mind Games.
Yep.
So.
D-Man said his first day 3 bottle was Philosophia. I get it. Philosophia is a beauty, man. Honestly, I'm about to start wearing it with this Frost, because when you said that, I actually put it on skin together, and I think I might go ahead and invest in the new bottle. But right now, we're still rocking the old one.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I'm talking square biz to you, baby. You know what I'm saying? We still kicking with that square biz, you know?
Listen. But yeah, I mean, what he did with this, and I forgot what he calls it, like a captive. I forgot what he called it, but basically this thing is designed to be on its own or layer and enhance whatever you wear with it. So I'm just thinking of the crazy combinations, the crazy stuff that you could do with this, just to, in some respects, breathe new life into your fragrances.
Yeah.
So I'm even going through, I'll be playing around probably some more, but I'm going through some of like my dark, heavy stuff, like my Oud Maracuja style stuff, my, my Ombre Nomad type stuff. I'm trying to go through those things and seeing what it does, because then we got a whole new ball game going with this.
Will wants to know the price. Are they 120, correct?
Yes.
They are 124 a 50 ml bottle. Now, man, you know what's funny? I've been so out of the space that I didn't even know. I think someone had mentioned it to me once or twice, but I didn't even know that it hadn't been released. So when I got up there, he was like, "Yeah, James, have you smelt the new, or have you heard about the new frost?" I was like, "The new frost for like what?"
Like,
was
like I said,
like my new favorite.
it almost came out of nowhere just because I'm in one of the Facebook groups dedicated to day 3, and
Okay.
so he kind of did just a little before talk about pre-sales, but this was kind of under the wraps, under the radar. Not like, for example, Midnight Raspberry. There's a lot of heat on that. There's a lot of conversation about that.
Of course,
Aylin, there was a
you're
lot of
part to
conversation.
blame, Kev. You're
I
part
know.
of it.
I listen.
But
I'm
hey,
trying to help y'all out.
so am I. So am I. Hey, I'm not gonna crucify you alone. I'm gonna be up there on that cross with you. All right.
But again, and I think that's part of the thing about this community is that all of us have different connections, different relationships, and if there's something that we get privy to, I mean, I'm just going to tell you, and I'm gonna kind of let it slip right now. There's 4 that Mike has that are in the chamber.
Hey, Kev. Look. Look. For all those that are in our space that know our friends and whatnot, I'm gonna tell you right now. All right. I love using his pitch because it's so fitting. All right. Both of them. Now, one, I haven't been introduced to formally, but the other one is my boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, man. First off, I'm gonna use my boy's line. Hey, ladies, go get this. Fellas, go cop them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and my girl, we smelt them. Beautiful you are. You need the world to
Yes, sir.
more than anything. I'm telling you, they are fire. Nice,
listen,
beautiful.
my wife was the same thing, same way. She was when we're at the launch party, and he's like, "I'm gonna let you smell." He's like, pulled us aside. He's like, "Here," and he's bringing us stuff, and we're like, my wife is like, her eyes get big, and my wife doesn't respond to reactive fragrances like that. Right? She's like, if there's something that she likes, but I mean, literally, she's just sitting there, and you could see just the pure like, this is crazy as we're smelling it, right? Because he's telling kind of the story behind them too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, all right, Mike. This is the second turn, okay? Because when Mike first came out, his first line was based on his Dominican experiences. All right, you got your La Tacita de Cafe. All right, you got your Filosofia, you got your Ambar Dominicana, and he has a story behind all of them. Del Mar, all of them, beautiful, and of course his Say Less, which is more about his childhood experience in Americanized Mall. Say Less, what was it? Downtown Deja Vu, and whatnot. But it's about his life experiences. Okay, then he takes a turn and he moves into some more highlights in his life. You know what I'm saying? So you get the Edge of Eden. You know what I'm saying? You get the promos.
And Aylin is about his daughter, right?
Yep. And then he moves into his connections, his networking. So now he's doing collabs with artists, Colton Dixon, Beautiful Desert Rain. I don't care what nobody says. That's utility to, you know what I'm saying? And some people disagree, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Me and Kix talked about it for a while. He wasn't too fond of it. Me, I love it. Me, I love the reaction that people were getting for it. You know what I'm saying? Were giving me because I was wearing it at work. It's beautiful. I wore it while I was in Arizona. My girl liked it on me. As a matter of fact, my little nephew, I guess you would say, my little second year cousin or whatever, second tree, whatever. He liked it. He said, "You smell." I'm not gonna do his voice on but anyway, he told me I smell good. So I was like, okay, all right. And then my Del Mar got a couple of compliments. I think one of the ladies of the bridal party or whatnot complimented me when I wore Del Mar. So yeah, man. Hey, he took a couple of turns and now he is on his third turn.
Yeah.
He is on his third turn. Now I hope this turn does not come back to to the beginning, make a full circle. I hope he keeps making turns and curves and whatnot, because this next turn, y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm telling you ahead of time, I will own all 4. And I'm telling you right now, get ready to call it what you want, shilling or whatever, but I love them.
Yep.
I love them.
Because I don't have a code to give you. I just am a fan of what Mike does. Is everything 100% perfect, phenomenal? No, I don't know any brand that is, right? But at the end of the day, he's got some solid hitters. And these next ones, to answer D Mains, I would expect probably you'll see at least one by the end of this year. I would imagine, just because I just getting into the psyche, I would imagine that we should probably expect to see something definitely before Scent Explorer.
Yeah. Oh, no, definitely. I think one's going to release right around Scent Explorer, as a matter of fact. And, blessings to Mike and his family, man.
Yeah.
They are such a lovely family.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing is, when he said he has family running it, he wasn't lying. Like, his daughter helps out. It's his wife and his sister. Now, his sister, y'all, boy, they are spitting images of each other. One got hair and the other one don't. If it was a removable wig and you put one on the other, I swear you wouldn't be able to tell who it was, aside from the septum ring. All right. But loved her energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in there, she's fully aware of the fragrances, how they're made and whatnot. It's a beautiful thing to see your family so involved and intertwined with the business. It's great. It's great, man.
Yeah.
But it was a great experience. If you are ever in Arizona, Phoenix, and you got a little time to pull up to that boutique, it is nice. They're still working on it. He's got some other things coming with the window and whatnot, but it's at a beautiful shopping center, outdoor mall. Man, you just got to go experience it.
Yeah, it's in a great area. I mean, Gilbert's a nice, affluent area, nice area. You can really make a day out of just in that area, in that space where it is.
You really can.
Huh?
I say you really can, because I had to calm myself down. My girl went to Pandora, and then I ended up going to Vans. And on the way, I could have stopped at 2 or 3 other stores, man. I was like, ooh.
I mean, you literally, that's one of the values of being here, is that the outdoor malls, you can literally just kind of spend the entire day there, places to eat, places to shop, and just hang out. And again, I'm really glad for Mike and the team, because where they were before was a nice way to kind of introduce and get to know, at least if you were, at least to go and put nose on. But now this is a place that I think is going to really just be useful for them, because they're right next to like a Macy's and a Dillard's. They've got like all the other stuff that people might be coming to look for. And when you walk past it and you see those bottles just in the window and you see the presentation, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
Yes. Yes. And like I said, the staff is ready to serve and educate you however you need them to.
Yep.
It is a beautiful experience. Now, I came up with a video. It should be being released tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. I just did something real quick and whatnot, but experience was, I mean, it was a 20.
Yeah.
It was a 20. And part of the 20 out of 10 is because when he told me what all was coming, it just got me even more excited.
Yeah.
Honestly, small space, but big attraction.
Yeah. And he doesn't need a huge space, because it's just his stuff. Now, as the brand grows, of course, then, they may need to expand and knock a wall down and take over the next spot. But right now, it's a nice space that is just nice, comfortable, convenient. And you can go in there and put nose on everything that he's made. Except for the stuff that's been discontinued. Like, what is it, Midnight Whisper?
Unless he likes, you say, yeah, you're right. I was about to say, and if he likes you,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
The other cool thing about what he does is he has, did you get a chance to see the library of like all the notes and stuff that he has there?
Sitting right behind him. Look, I'm going to tell y'all right now, when go ahead, Kev, go ahead.
So if you're a person like me that is trying to develop your nose and trying to train your nose and trying to put some things as far as the different types of ouds and the different types of vetiver and stuff like that, Mike has just a wall of like the different notes, accords, what have you, that he's used or experimented with, what have you. And you can definitely at any point he'll help you to like put nose on different stuff so that you can literally smell and get familiar, so that it's not just it smells citrusy. No, you can understand the differences as far as what types of citrus you're smelling or what type of oud you're smelling.
Yeah, no, definitely. And yes, Say Less was definitely discontinued. But you know, I think they still have some for sale, don't they?
I think so. Because I think, if I remember correctly, there were still a couple of bottles there. So it's kind of when it's out type of thing.
Yeah. And but yeah, I got to be a 10 mil Say Less. I wasn't, you know, the iris in there was really good, but I'm still not big on iris heavy fragrances. And so when he offered to, you know, get your boy one, I was just like, I started to say sell up. I was like, let me just get the one that I don't have a full bottle of, that I know I would wear when it gets cool. So we went with La Tacita. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We went with La Tacita. But Say Less is definitely a lot of people's jam. You know, I just don't like jam on my peanut butter sandwich. That's just what it comes down to. But no, seriously, Mike is cooking up some things. Y'all better be prepared, because we gonna talk about it. You're gonna get tired of this community talk about day 3. I don't care. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is, for real. But he got some stuff coming out that's right up my alley too. You know what I like, Kev.
Oh yeah.
You know what I like.
Oh yeah.
And the 2 collabs. Shit.
And yeah, we can't go. I'm not going to go into detail as far as who the collabs are with.
No, we're not.
But they're definitely in his alley, in Mike's alley, in his wheelhouse. But just the way that he worked with both of them to craft something that, when I tell you, so there are some DNAs that we've talked about we're kind of tired of.
I don't think he has one that I can honestly say I'm tired of, because everything that he's done, in my personal opinion, on this second turn, or should I say it's third turn, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, about to go into a 4th turn in some respects.
Shit.
But what I'm saying is there's one that has some elements that are familiar, but he's doing something completely different with them.
Let's leave it alone, because you know what? You're giving rise to somebody being quick to say, "Oh, this is just a so and so dude." No.
No.
Yeah. But no. I know what you're not doing, but I'm saying we're not even going to give people the ability, because you know that's what the lazy thinkers in this space like to think. And you know, if you get hit by that, then then holler, because a hit dog hollers. All right. Yes. But I'm telling you, none of these are in the same wheelhouse as anything that you smell. True. They will have similar notes, as do most fragrances, but these accords that Mike has come together, I have yet to smell anything else like it.
Yes.
All right. Whether I know the name of it or not, I have yet to smell anything else like it. And it's crazy, because he has a part 2 collab. Yo. we gonna wait for him to announce. When he announces it, just
we're not gonna steal his thunder.
I'm gonna post something on IG that's just gonna be like.
And I'm gonna get you advanced ready right now, just like I told y'all before. When don't walk, run. Because now the thing about these, because one of the reasons I was saying that with Midnight Raspberry was because it was one of those that he was already projecting and saying when it's out, it's out. These, he's not projecting that, but still, don't walk, run, because these are going to be there. And if you think that we're just kind of just glazing, cool, think that. But I'm telling you, Jims and I didn't talk when he smelled them. I'm smelling them. My wife and I are smelling them, and we're smelling them live in front of Mike. Jims and PJs, matching PJs, we're smelling them in their experience. And so when Jims and I just talked a little earlier, we're just comparing notes, And we're both like, bruh, these four, because he didn't know I smelled, and I didn't know he had an opportunity to smell.
Yeah, boy. Hey, we sat there and I spent time with him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gave him a couple of bribes. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get a 10 milli of them. You know what I'm saying?
I still got the cards from when he sprayed it. So
all four of them are something I need. I'm literally like right now thinking of what am I gonna get rid of? I'm dead serious. I'm so serious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really clearing house. Like, hey, let's say this. Anybody want this Virtus Vanilla Oud? Let me know. Okay. Because that's on the chopping block. All right. I got some designers I'm getting rid of for the cheap. I'll let y'all know. But yeah, I'm gonna have those in my collection. I'll have an entire shelf of day 3 soon. Look, Will said, best he has put out thus far. What's your top 3 from the house of day 3? Hold up. Dre, I got you. You have to holler at me though. All right. Have to come through. Yeah. You gonna say I'll come by tomorrow and get them. I can't give you too many because I'm trying to sell them. I gotta make some money, baby. I gotta make some dollars, some coin. But back to what Will had asked, Kim. Hey,
top 3 from
day 3 from the house of day 3, man.
For me, Tres Oros.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Philosophia.
Okay.
And this is just my style, what have you. Everything.
The game goes on. Go ahead.
Bottles okay?
Oh, it wasn't a bottle. It was empty, but it's still a box. I was just
okay. Okay. No, because I lost a soldier the other day, so.
Oh Lord, yeah, no, get behind me, devil. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bottle that it was a bottle that was just there. I wasn't impressed, but yes, for me, right. And Philosophia, Tres Oros, and in all honesty, I'm gonna have to go between Desert Rain and Escandalo, just because.
I tell you what, do five, yeah.
Yeah, I mean my 5. If I could just give you my 5, I'm not including this Frost just because it just came out, and I'm using this as intended, but in no particular order because I'm not going to do that right here on the fly. But Desert Rain, Escandalo, Tres Oros, Midnight Raspberry, and Philosophia.
Okay, all right. Let me do this. Mine will be Del Mar. That was my number 1 favorite. Okay, hands down. All right. Philosophia was my number 2. Period. Okay. So my Distinguished Cigar Lounge. Then I got my outside summertime. What you call it? You know what I'm saying? Let's go with. I got to get a green one. All right. So I'm gonna go with Escandalo because it's different. All right. Just gotta have something in the collection that's different from the rest of them. Okay. 4th, I'd have to say Tres Oros because that is a date night delicatessen gourmand feel fragrance. So definitely got to go with that one. And then I'd probably say for my 5th, man, it's a tie. Honestly, you know what? Tres Oros, it's a tie between Tres Oros and Midnight Raspberry.
Okay.
Yeah. But my fifth would probably have to be Desert Rain because that right there is just utility tool, hella heavy complimented. Feels good on skin, can be used for a number of things. Euphoric when I need it to, very calming at other times. I mean, definitely a good one. All right.
Yeah. It is. I mean, again, he's doing a phenomenal thing.
For sure.
The question there, someone asked a question before as far as the collabs, are they in the Discovery set? So everything up to Frost is in the Discovery set, from what I understand. Everything that's available, I should say, is in the Discovery set. So yes, Royal Reflection, Desert Rain are in there for sure. And then at some point, of course, he'll probably put out another Discovery set with Frost in it. I think he had mentioned he may, just because the Discovery set, he might have to split them up. I think he said at one point on my live when we interviewed, he may have to split up the Discovery set just because then it becomes still an affordable way to discover and not because if he keeps adding more 10, 15, 20, then now that becomes cost prohibitive to still do it at the same cost. So I think at some point he may split up the discovery sets, especially around those turns. So he might have like his Dominican era discovery set, and he might have the life experience family type one, and then now this one that he's on. So we'll see how he does it.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I remember he mentioned something like that, but because I had asked him, have you thought about breaking it up as well? But yeah, even if he does that, y'all, it's still going to be well worth it, because he's one of the few people, one of the first people that I've ever encountered that will take the cost of that discovery set and put it towards the purchase of a brand new bottle. So, you know, shout out to him for that, for leading the way, innovating that as far as I am aware. But definitely, like Rev Raj said, it is a beautiful house all around, for real. And the stories make it even more worthwhile patronizing the company, for real. Will said the new one's coming out best he has done. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if they're the best that he's done, but I think that they are the most mass appealingly original. All right, because they go into a ballpark. I put it like this, you know, kind of how Philosophia was original and his own creativity, but it's still a cigar fragrance, a tobacco fragrance. And everybody loves tobacco. Everybody wants a tobacco fragrance in their line at some point. Well, the new ones are more mainstream but he put his own spin on them, which makes it like none other. And they are beautiful. They are beautiful. All right. And he has the backing of the company, so he's using quality oils. And I say that not to knock anybody else, but you know that there's a difference. There's a level in quality. All right. We're not getting the same quality. I don't care if they come from the same company. There's levels to this. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And because there's levels, you get level of quality. But here's the thing. It don't mean that your experience is going to be any less or different. It just means that the product itself is going to be on the level. But you know what's funny? We talk. I'm not going to get too deep into this because me and Rico are going to talk about this eventually. But let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nobody cares. Only you care if you fly first class or coach. At the end of the day, did you get to your destination or not? You know what I'm saying? Did you go on vacation? I don't give a damn if I'm sitting in coach, if I'm taking 5 days off in Cancun. I really don't. Me personally, I don't care. I'll save the money. You know what I'm saying? Me driving around, I like my Honda.
Here's the thing. There's a difference between flying first class, let's say, from Phoenix to LA versus flying, let's say, Phoenix to Dubai.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a difference. But I've seen the price points, Kev.
Oh, yeah. Listen, trust me.
I'm going to need some help. I'm
still looking. But what I'm saying is that there's some point where even the difference is only valuable depending upon the destination that you're going to, right?
True.
There's some things that if we're just keeping a buck, there's some things where it's like it becomes cost prohibitive to do first class just to go on a 45-minute trip.
Yeah, no, right? For sure.
Likewise, if you're talking about just getting a daily wear gym scent, I don't necessarily need the $450 version when a $50 version does just what I needed to do to get me to the gym and back.
Exactly. Right? And we're not watching anybody's pockets. If you got it, you got it. All I'm saying is that honestly, in this space, some people get caught up in where they're sitting on the flight rather than where they're all heading.
Yeah.
If you smell good and the experience is great, that should be all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, D-Man said, would you say, in your opinion, Desert Rain is the most versatile? Honestly, for the most part, I kind of would. I would say Desert Rain, Del Mar, and Downtown Deja Vu would be the three most versatile in my personal opinion.
And I'll say, just add this, that it is the most versatile that is a little more masculine. The others, I would consider them more unisex, where they could kind of go for either person. This Desert Rain is, in my opinion, decidedly a little more masculine. Not saying it's not, it's fully just for men, but it's the one that is more versatile and more masculine of the offerings that he has. Definitely.
And what up, Buff? My bad. I meant to say this while you were on there, but What up, Buff, baby? Rev Roger says, sorry I'm late. What is Frost about? I haven't gotten a new discovery yet. Frost is a new amplifying fragrance that he uses now. It still can be worn on its own. It's very fresh, clean. Just overall, just refreshing. Let's say that. It's very refreshing. I'm going to say that overall. But it's one that you can wear alone. But when you wear it, layer it with something else and put it on the bottom. Now on top, it does something different. Right. But on bottom, it really wears right.
Yeah. Because I'm seeing folks are layering it with Ball de Freak. I'm seeing folks are layering it with other stuff like
Ball de Freak needs that too. Because I wore Ball de Freak, especially EDP. It needs a boost.
Yeah,
it needs a boost. All right, I like that fragrance, but without a boost, man, it ain't nowhere near worth the asking price. Even on discount, it still seems a little high. In my personal opinion,
I can agree. I can agree.
All right, this coming from the guy that used to go to the bar with $50 on the budget. You know what I'm saying? hey, I ain't too far off of that. I go to the bar with $7 budget now.
So yeah, Rev, it is kind of if you're thinking like Molecule, it's in kind of that kind of space, yes. But like I said, this just what he did with it is it's in my opinion setting him up for even more of a widespread success, because now you take the Frost and you mix it with whatever you want to mix it with.
Anything, just about.
Like literally, you weren't here, but I mixed it with Philosophia. Philosophia is a winter scent for me. Philosophia and Frost is getting worn tomorrow just because I want to be out in the wild wearing it and see what it feels like.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Wendell, trust me, Philosophia is really good. I don't know if you've had it, but the new fragrances don't have tobacco in them. I was just using it as an example of how he took a mainstream note. So I'm with you on that. But you trust me, when you see these new ones come out, you're not gonna want to miss it.
Not at all.
My guy Will said that Bonnie body oil is good. Did you ever try that, Kev?
Not the body oil. Not the body oil.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to either. Now, Sandance interpretation. All right. The Yeoman Lao Sandance. Is that okay? Yeah. I think I got a rendition of that by French Avenue. And I actually like this. It's different. Yeah. Dries down kind of with that musk, that we always talk about, that Middle Eastern musk, that you either love it or hate it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think there's really an in-between.
Right.
But this right here, this is good. I can only imagine what Yeoman Lao did.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I have that one. Let me see what it is called. I can tell you. Oh, where is it?
Go ahead and look for it. Rev Roger said, like Molecule, huh? Yeah. Yes, it is. It is like similar to Molecule. But the thing is that like Molecule, it definitely amps it up, but also it provides a layer of freshness. So if it's dark, heavy, maybe a little oody or something like that, maybe overly warm, what Frost will do is it will brighten it, make it a little lighter, make it a little more aromatic, and provide a little extra sillage, maybe a little extra oomph off skin, in a fresher direction, for sure. He said, "I don't touch it." Yeah.
No, I was like, I thought I had it, so I do have the sand wave.
Yeah, sand wave. I get it. Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
for sure.
I haven't really. Because I just got a new batch from them, so I'm kind of going through everything, but just off for initial, it's in that space for sure, definitely.
Yeah, man. No, for sure. But yeah, man, like seriously, Day 3 is doing hey, like I like to say, he's doing God's work for the fragrance community. Okay?
Literally.
Seriously, man. And I can only see him being blessed by the Father, for real, because the direction he's going, he is zigzagging. But I tell you what, these moves are necessary moves, it seems.
And again, you have to think, he's only been doing this for what?
A few years.
We're about 5 years now, maybe in
something like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the pandemic is when it kind of pivoted him, and so we're not talking about he's just like lived his life for 20, 30 years doing this and is now coming into it. He's coming into this very early when you consider the industry. So
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, real quick, y'all, this summer vice is a problem. I don't care what nobody says. Right now, oh my, the cardamom is barely noticeable. I think it gave it a little texture feel. It's a little roughness with that juniper berry. It's a little tartness on there. But that pineapple and citrusy opening, Kev, tell me you got it.
I didn't get it. No.
Oh, Kev, when it comes back out, because Bowtie played that game with the last one, it's gonna come back out. All right, it's gonna come back out. When it does, brother, I need you to get your nose on it for real.
I'm gonna have to do.
My guy D-Man says, "Have you sprayed frost in the Scandalo?"
Not yet. Like I said, I've been playing around.
Kev, what is that you just sprayed on? Is that Tigar?
No, this is Aurum. So this is the vanilla oud one.
From Bulgari.
Yeah.
What'd you think of
it? Another one that, again, the way it shifts it just off of, again, you saw me just spray it right there. But that vanilla oud is very, very dense on its own, Aurum is. But this is still there, but it's like there's this almost separation, as it were, of the denseness, so that it just kind of comes off a little more. Yeah. We're gonna play around some more. Like I said, I'm trying different combinations now.
Bulgari Aurum, right?
Yeah.
What one? Oh, I always forget.
OROM.
Yeah, no, I always forget that bull. The U is always a V. I'll be forgetting that. OROM. Yeah, man. That look gimme. You got that Siam benzoin. That Siam is definitely thicker, darker. All right, it's darker than your regular benzoin, because a lot of times benzoin likes to blend in with that vanilla. So tell me this: is it dry? Is it a dry facet to it?
Yes.
I figured as much. Argowood wood and bourbon vanilla; those are two dry ass notes.
Yeah,
they are not creamy at all.
No, not at all. This on its own, this is a formal type of a fragrance, in my opinion. It's definitely not just to wear. It's one of those that you want the right environment to wear it in. But this right now does kind of, like I said, it kind of separates it, so it's not as dense. It's not as what's the word? It's not as dry. It kind of expands it a little.
Okay, all right, that's a bet, man. We gonna have to get our nose on it one time. But yeah, man. Hey, all right, Will. Hey, good night, man. For real. But Beers will say it's a dry ass fragrance. Owned it, dry vanilla and dry oud. That's it. Hey, I thought so. When I saw bourbon, vanilla, and then I saw Argowood and Siam, I'm thinking, yeah, it's dry.
Yeah,
because I've seen that notes in other fragrances play out, and yeah, I know the texture's dry.
Yeah,
I've never seen Argowood come off creamy, to be honest with you. Well, let me say I've rarely seen it, so I'm with you on that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bet. Definitely got to get it. Definitely got to get a nose on it. But yeah, man. But hey, Kev, I thank you, man. Appreciate you for taking a little time out.
Not a problem, bro.
And, spending some time with your boy, man. Talk about the house of Day 3 and everything that it has coming up, man. Appreciate you for sure. Now, let me ask you this. Are you still going live tomorrow?
Yeah. I may have some more of the conversation just because of my audience, but then I'm a preview. I've got next week right now. I'm setting up to do an interview. So I'm kind of giving everybody an advance warning to do an interview with Memoir Fragrances.
My man.
Based out of Chicago. So that'll probably be next Tuesday. I'm trying to solidify that. And then we're going to talk some more fragrances because that's what we do.
Nice, my guy. Nice. Well, I definitely am looking forward to getting in there. You know, I got to pop in, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. So I'll be in there to definitely give you some support, thumbs up, maybe even some gems, but I can't give you all my attention. I already know it's my first day back to work, baby. They gonna work me like a dog.
Well, it's gonna be for me. It's not gonna be a long one because I got to pack because we're heading to San Antonio on Wednesday for my church network thing. So we're doing San Antonio, but
as long as it's for God.
Oh yeah, but I am stopping through San Antonio because there's a fragrance shop that I go to there. So don't be surprised if y'all see me with all the Lattafas, Afnans, and even niche that I can kind of put back in my bag. Yeah, I'll give y'all some. If you're in San Antonio, first of all, you know the spot. If you come through San Antonio, you want to go to Smell This Perfumes, and that's where I'm heading as soon as we get off the plane almost, because yeah.
All right. Well, no problem. That's a bet. Hey, real quick. So Wendell D wants a brief before we go. All right. We talked about the House of Day 3 and Frost. All right.
Yeah.
We talked about the fact that it's an amplifier, but can be worn individually, fresh, clean, aromatic.
Yep.
Kev, you were saying as a layering,
As a layering, it literally just shifts the DNA almost, not in a crazy kind of way where it's like you have a completely new fragrance, but it kind of brings different things out of the different fragrances. So, on Philosophia, that chocolate gets a little more chocolatier, right?
Yes.
That tobacco hits a little differently, right? It doesn't change it. So you're like, this is completely different, but you can smell the nuances a little differently when you have this as a layering base. I literally, for my wife, because my wife is not, she just will smell what I, put in front of her. And I put Philosophia on one arm just by itself. And then I put the combination, and she's like, she could tell the difference. You can literally tell the difference between the two when you're using it as a layering. So it's a way to kind of create new crazy combinations of different things. Especially if you're getting kind of bored with just your fragrances as they are and you want to layer them differently, this is just one way to layer them with just the fragrance of Frost and then whatever else you want to throw with it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And then, of course, your top 5 one more time.
Desert Rain, not in any particular order, but Desert Rain, Tres Oros, Philosophia, Midnight Raspberry, and Descandalo.
There you go. For me, it was Del Mar, Desert Rain. I'm putting Tres Oros and Midnight Raspberry together because I can't really decide between the two for a date night out of the house. Of course, I got Escándalo. And last but not least, I got Philosophia because I love that tobacco note on top of the little chocolate feel. It's beautiful. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, go get your nose on the house. They still got sample sets. I do not think that Frost is in there just yet. But if you wait a little bit, it could. Of course, the cost of that discovery set will go towards your first purchase if you haven't been, or if you haven't purchased outside of the discovery set, it'll go towards your next purchase. All right. And full bottle, that is. And go from there, man. But yeah, hey, that'll do it. But Kev, thanks again, man, for popping up, man. And thank you for meeting up with me when I was in Arizona, man. Again, that was a gift, a blessing.
Yeah.
We definitely enjoyed our time out there at that restaurant. Shout out to what was it, Hop Dottie?
Hop Dottie. You got one in Dallas, I think.
Do we?
Yeah.
Well, we will be back. It was unfortunate that little incident, that little person scurried in there, right? Yeah. That was crazy. I did not know. But it was good, man. It was good sharing a meal and everything with you. So next time, all right, next time you come down, of course, we'll reciprocate.
Absolutely.
The Southern hospitality and go from there, man.
All right, bro. Listen, appreciate you. Again, to everybody in the chat, y'all know what it is. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And again, smell good or stay home. And I'm trying to help everybody smell good, period.
All right. And you already know what we say. You know what I'm saying? Let every sip be a sip of inspiration and every sniff lead to a new discovery. All right. Appreciate y'all for coming out tonight, man. Hey, this will do it for your boy. Unfortunately, the game show ended, but you know what? Hey, you know what? Kev, let's go ahead and play a little more of that game show music for him. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a hell of a time, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out. First episode of your boy, Name That Frag. And of course, bringing up the family, man. But thank y'all for coming out again. Y'all have a blessed evening. Hope this started your week off in the right manner. If it didn't, go ahead and replay it and see if I can't get you on the second time around. All right. But anyway, I'll let y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all be easy. All right. All right, then, Kim.